And the defensive lineman of the week is Trey Flowers. The Razorbacks defensive end dominated Northern Illinois' offensive line. He had a team-high 9 tackles, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss, and a forced fumble. And he's currently the SEC's all-time active leader in tackles for loss. And now we are joined by the defensive lineman of the week, Trey Flowers. Trey, when you compete in a conference like the SEC, where you know the talent level is very high, what does it mean to be awarded by the league with this weekly honor?
It's definitely an honor. You know, like you said, just being in a big-time conference, you know, they're going to run the ball a lot. And, you know, when you got such a group of elite players around the league that, you know, if you can stand up there and be one of the top, that's definitely an honor.
Well, you had 9 tackles, 1 sack, a tackle for loss, and also a forced fumble. When you look at stats like that, what impresses you most, or what are you most trying to fill your stat line with?
I had to say that forced fumble was a big-time game changer. So, you know, the 9 tackles was good, but you know, the forced fumble was a game changer. It, you know, created a turnover and touchdown. So, you know, anytime I could be able to help my team a lot, that's big time.
Well, your guy Darius Philon, he picked it up and scored off of the forced fumble. What is the chemistry like playing with him, another great defender on your line for Arkansas?
It's big chemistry. You know, we came from the same state of Alabama, so you know, we pretty much you know, clicked as soon as we got here, and you know, just to have a big-time player, you know, right beside of me, you know, it's big, you know, because you know he's going to create havoc, and you know, as long as you know he can do his job and do his job well, that makes you more comfortable to do your job.
And Trey, you're a senior, so there was an opportunity for you to go to the league if that's what you wanted to do, but you made the decision to come back to Arkansas because you said you wanted to help get the program back to where it was. What was ultimately your focus coming into this year, and what do you hope to prove while you're in Fayetteville for the last season?
My main focus was to help my team win. You know, I didn't want to go out, you know, on the record that we went out with last year. So, you know, just to come back and, you know, help the whole Razorback Nation, you know, turn the program around and, you know, get back to the winning streak that, you know, that the winning mentality that we once was. And, you know, the main thing I want to get out of this season is just, you know, obviously to get better, you know, for my, you know, potential NFL career, but, you know, just overall help and lead my team and, you know, just create a bond with a team and, you know, lead them to, you know, be victorious.
Well, how do you describe what it's like right now? You get a win over Texas Tech. I mean, you're coming off of another big win over NIU, and just 2 years ago, that span, you guys went 7-17. What has changed within the program since Coach Bielema has taken over?
Most definitely the attitude. You know, we got a lot of guys around the locker room that, you know, really look towards the win. You know, they expect to win. So just that winning mentality, that winning attitude, that you got a desire to win. And I feel like that's the biggest change from last year to this year.
Well, and you guys also have a stable of running backs, which means they control the time of possessions a lot of times. So what is it like to play on a defense where you know your offense is going to be able to hold on or maintain possession for a big chunk of the game?
Oh yeah, it's big for a defense, especially defensive linemen. You know, I out there with a lot of plays. You know, if the offense is off the field, that means the defense is on the field. So, you know, anytime you can sit back and rest your legs and, you know, grab a drink and talk the game plan over with your coach for a great number of time, you know, it's big time. So those running backs are ours, that offensive line are ours. You know, they're gonna keep on doing what they're doing to, you know, hold the clock as long as they can.
Well, congratulations again on being the defensive lineman of the week. And I'm impressed, man. You're an econ major, so that's pretty big time. Good luck with the rest of the season, Trey.
Yeah, all right, thank you.